On the show again, I am your host, the Toking Mando. Back again for some more fun. Kind of, have to keep adjusting that cat. Gotta love them. They are men's, one of man's best friends, I guess. So it's been only a day since we've been on the mic. We were trying to do this kind of fun thing. I've been doing it pretty much every day since I was allowed to now to go live. So let's have some fun today. Let's see. Supposedly Daisy Ridley is reprising her role as Rey, and they're like doing something like 15 years later or something like that. Thought that was fairly interesting and actually kind of cool that they're actually going to reprise her role like that and keep going for that, you know? Because it's definitely different when you bring different aspects of Star Wars, like the new version, the canon version, whatever you want to call it, into play. Something I thought was kind of interesting was how I'm wondering how they're going to set it up, because they said only like 15 years past the episodes of Rise of the Skywalker. So it's going to be interesting. Maybe they're going to bring the Yuuzhan Vong in, or that'd be so cool. Bring in the like the mother, which is something they've been kind of foreshadowing for a while. Not really a theory or anything, but it's fairly interesting when you're sitting there going, I wonder what's going to happen. Wondering what kind of Star Wars thing is going to happen next. One of my buddies actually was saying that I should do get like a couple of the old Hasbro helmets and do like clone helmets on Pikes for like Halloween or something like that. I know I'm switching gears, but because I do like to make things and mod things and all that. Like we keep modding this helmet. It's just going to keep getting more and more modded as we go along. Eventually, I'm going to start 3D printing my own. So that's going to be something kind of fun, I really think. We got some good music going on the side here. If I take it off, you can kind of hear it. So I just put my noise cancellation back on, put it on to high, and it cancels out everything. So it doesn't really matter in the end. Let's see if there's any comments. We've got 0 comments so far. We're only a few minutes in, so err on the side of caution for that. Everything you see and sound and everything was purchased by me or was given to me by family and friends for the purposes of recording and doing this show. Let's see. We got a fun dab coming up here. So let's take this fun one. I'm gonna probably end up moving the position of the mic for tomorrow's shot and show, just because it feels like it's like right there. I gotta move it and all that when shouldn't really. When the new table comes, we'll be able to just lock it down to the bottom and shoot it on up. It will be completely out of the way. I'm so excited about that. And we get to grab the new desk chair. Oh, I'm so excited about that. It comes in on the 9th or so. And damn, I'm so excited about that. We got a new keyboard coming up too, which, oh man, I'm so excited about having just a simple Bluetooth keyboard for this show. Make life so much easier. Curious to say here, and if you guys were interested in me like changing the helmet color or anything, and seeing what you guys think about that. So, without any ado, we're gonna take a wee dab here, or what do you want to call it? But it's just some fun. Ooh, that thing is hot. Ooh, that look hot. And yeah, we go live pretty much every night. That's what I've been trying to do. That was a fun one. All right. So, we're just going along tonight, I guess. Let's see. Let's just put that up. Can't put that side up because I've got a bunch of lovely fun. I said if we got over 500 subscribers, I would go get a tattoo. We have reached over 500 subscribers, and I have now. I gotta go schedule a tattoo, so I'm kind of excited about that. Be definitely different compared to whatever, but we're gonna get the Mandalorian logo put on this arm here, and we're gonna get Token Mando put on top of it, just for fun, just a memory. So that's what's something I am looking forward to this year. Man, last year was a blast, though. We've learned so much about this and the process and everything that goes along with it. So fun stuff. Things I'm very excited for, and it's coming up. It looks like there's nobody on tonight to join us. Maybe I should make like a post or something for tomorrow's. I should do that tonight so everybody sees it. Maybe going live around 8 o'clock would be more behooving because it's like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock over there on the other side of the country, from where I'm at. I mean, I always thought it was reasonable for a live stream around 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. It's no different from like staying up and watching like Game of Thrones or something like that, where you would wait and do that. But we'll see. Seems like we keep getting 0 things. Yesterday we had a bunch of people talking on the screen here. I can see everything here, by the way. I'm like staring at that screen right now, waiting for someone to come on. All right. Let's see what else is happening so far. I heard that the writer's strike is gonna affect us majorly. Like, here's a great one. I barely saw anything for the new Aquaman, even though it's got Amber Heard in it and all that blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't touch that with a mile-long stick. Never saw anything for it. There's a lot of like TV shows, movies, stuff like that that are being affected, including in the Star Wars universe. It took them a very long time for them to really, honestly, give and pay the respect that's earned. But they did. They did in the end. Like George always got his respect because everybody loves George. But Dave, yeah. I mean, even Kathleen Kennedy, even though a lot of people don't like her, she is adding to the story. Either in a good way or a bad way. It does matter, but it's adding to the story that we all know and love. That is Star Wars. Besides Star Wars, we have a bunch of new stuff that's coming up this year. We got the Montana Hemp Festival, which is coming up. I'm super stoked to go to that this year. I try to go every year. I didn't really make it to last year's. I made it to Cup Fest though. I did make it to Cup Fest. So that to me was worth it. Let's see. Cup Fest last year, yeah, there was a lot of stress and everything, but so many beautiful glass objects that were there. So much stuff that I learned. There's so many different people there. You learned a lot about different processes. Like there was this lady who makes, it's like a drop you can add to any food. And it was so good, so tasty. Yet it was not that bad. It like wasn't that bad for high. It was like a good CBD / THC mixture. So you kind of got that body and you got that mind effect, which, that was so nice. I was so excited about that. Yeah. As other things, which is painting this helmet, getting a new helmet made. I found this guy who they do 3D printing, but it's done with layer upon layer of metal that's printed with laser. And then they take it and they put it into it's essentially an oven to cook it and get it to where it's like the perfect consistency and it's all bonded and fused. It's actually not that bad. Like getting a helmet done that is like made out of titanium, which to me, I thought that was like, wait, you can get one made out of titanium. Do this laser printing? Yeah. They're down in California, so it is a little bit of a ship to get to here. But I'm going to get a custom helmet that I'm going to make the design for this guy. So it's going to be completely my design, but everything I want for a helmet. So like a place to place a fan on the inside. So I've been working on this design for a while and I am so damn excited. When this helmet comes up, this will be the new helmet for the show. And at that time, we will be going through and just, thinking about what we want to do with this old helmet, which I'm thinking about like mounting it underneath the main sign for the downstairs studio, which we haven't used that in a while, just because of the active cold. It's just too cold for my tiny little space heater for me down there. But yeah, we're gonna put that helmet up there, mount that on the wall, and the new helmet, put it on, all that. That one's gonna take me a while to do, and I'm so excited about that. We're gonna do a full-on custom paint job, all 9 yards, all so worth it. One of my buddies was like, "Oh, dude, you should take it and heat anodize it so you can change the color of titanium, just with a torch and some water to lock that in. So, like, say you want to get like a blue, you can get like this really sexy blue that's all metal, and then you just dip it in the water after you get it to that where you want it to lock that in place, and it stays there forever, and it's so gorgeous. Always thought that with the red lens, that is my iconic lens. So a little bit of a story, actually. My buddy, he owns a tinning shop that he does like custom tinning jobs and all that. And he's never done anything like this, but he tinted my helmet. And that was, to me, so cool. All right, let's see what those on the mic. I got a job. Thank you very much. I can't say where I work on the mic, but thank you. Yeah. All right. So we do go live every night. You know, just 20 minutes here, 30 minutes there. You know, doesn't take too long. I get to enjoy it. I get to see you guys. We just saw some comments on the thing. Thank you for your comments. And yeah. So let's see. Let's do another dab. Have some fun with this. Little tiny fleck. Have some fun. I love how YouTube has been, you know, it's been really cool to see the progression of YouTube, actually. And that was something that was fairly fascinating. So let's see. Is there any more comments? I don't see any more. So yeah, let's get this down our gullets and go to the next. See if there's any more comments. All right, we're back. Let's see. Let's see if there's any more comments. I don't see any more comments. But yeah. Thank you for commenting if you have commented. On the shoe. And if you are just tuning in to us now, we're just having fun on the mic. So stay tuned. We'll keep having more fun. Let's see. I don't see any more comments. You know, if you are on, feel free to comment. You are amazing if you do, and thank you. I'd love to hear what people think about my idea about the helmet. Get like some kind of pool going for colors. So, yeah. Let's see. There is still any more comments on the mic. I will say though, I've been enjoying this new mic. It has been pretty nice. Because I can hear my actual voice, yes, but I can adjust my voice so I know where and everything it is. It's just been a nice and beautiful experience for getting everything right. Now, did you guys see I know this is older tech, but I saw this video and I know this is an older video, but it was a like speed racer from Star Wars, but it had a like a water jet propulsion system. Like you see those like jet shoes or stuff like that, but instead of them being like a shoe, it was a bike. So you can have that bike look. I've seen people do it with like electric bikes and stuff like that. Oh damn, that was so cool. Um, just random Star Wars things I see every day. I thought that was so cool though. Wish I was able to just throw it up here. I can when I'm in pairing mode with the computer, but I just have not, unfortunately, right now for this one. So, yeah, let's see. Any more comments? So, nobody's joined us tonight for live. I'm kind of shocked about that. Well, looks like we got one viewer earlier. Okay. I mean, a lot of people see this afterwards, and I just kind of post it because it's fun to me just to have fun on the mic, even though I keep saying it. All right. What time is it on the mic? Gee whiz, has that already been 20 minutes on the mic? Man, we are just going through it pretty fast tonight. It's like flying. I guess time flies when you're on the mic. All right, let's see. Anything else? Nope, nobody, it looks like, for commenting and all that. But yeah, I still want to say thank you guys. I could not do this amazing journey without you guys. I don't, I know I say it a lot, but I truly do mean this from the bottom of my heart. I, as a content creator, could not bring this to you guys without you guys tuning in and watching. So thank you guys. Thank you for doing like the watching of my shorts. Thank you for the watching of my longs. Even though I just had to delete a bunch of like my old content, just because I can't get views on it anymore. And I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Bring you along. I'm on this amazing journey. So yeah, like when we start doing the helmet, I'm working on getting like some kind of time lapse, since it is going to be such a long print. So I'm like trying to figure out how to get like a webcam to attach to my 3D printer. For that. And I got the files for printing a droid, like a B1 battle droid, from the Phantom Menace. I was so excited when I saw these things. Like I found that 3D print. I was like, it was like $20 on the 501st website. I signed in, I got through it, and then some guy was selling it for $25. I bought it here about like 2-3 months ago, just so I had the file, so I can just print a P1 battle droid. That's gonna be so cool. Especially when I like want it hanging on the side. I'm gonna make it look like a hanging skeleton, but instead of a hanging skeleton, it's gonna be a droid. It's gonna be funny. Like, I'm gonna decorate them up, make it look kind of funny. I thought about getting like a Santa suit for him for like Christmas, because it'd be just too funny. One of my buddies was like, "Oh, you should totally like animate the voice." I'm like, it wouldn't be that hard with the equipment that I have now, but I don't want Disney to sue me. Because they are very, very quick to cease and assist order. But I will like make it look like a hanging skeleton and like decorate it for Christmas and stuff. So that's just me trying to support the holidays and have fun with it. One of my buddies was like, you should get like make a second one and like drill some holes into it and make it like a Christmas tree is growing out of it. That'd be so funny. And put like little Christmas bulbs and stuff and say like Christmas on Endor or something. Even though the B2 and the B1 battle droids, I don't think they ever made it to Endor. I think that was more of like because it was like I want to say like the little foot of the, they look like little bears, like little walking bears. They kind of remind me of Chewie's race. But I don't think they are. As a lot of people have said, oh, they must be like an offshoot of his race or something. I don't think they really are. Because there's like no talking about that besides the special and the Ewoks on Endor like movie that was made in like the early like 90s, late 80s. And then the one that was made in the 70s for the Christmas special, Star Wars Christmas special, which apparently was the worst Star Wars ever made. So, like, we have all the prequels. We have, all the way to Phantom Menace. And then we have 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9. Which is, to me, I find it fucking hilarious that people say, oh, the new ones are kind of a flip. But however, when you actually look at them, pay attention to the backgrounds. Something that George Lucas did way, way back in the day and is doing now is to really, really, really show the storytelling through the placement of our beloved backgrounds, through seeing what we're seeing. Like, did anybody catch how many like old references to the Old Republic happened in the new series? And I'm not talking about the Jedi days. I'm talking about the Sith and the Jedi. Like, there's old banners on, I'm spacing her name's bar right at the moment. That is, to me, that was funny. All right, so let's, without any ado, take our last one. It is at the 30-minute marker. And we're going to sign off for tonight. All right. So yeah, no, Star Wars nerds have, including myself, because I consider myself a huge Star Wars nerd. Are closely waiting for some new films to come out that are going to be better. They're going to help with the story. Like the movies are great, but so far the couple things we've watched with like Mandalorian, Andor, all that have been adding to the story pretty awesomely. Let me take this real fast. Oh, never mind. We waited too long. This nail cools off so fast, like insanely fast for a quartz bit. Quartz, yeah. Might have taken that a little too hot. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching tonight. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we start to get more back into the thing and the role of things this year. All right. Peace and much love. I will catch you guys on the next one. All right. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, it really does help the channel out and helps it grow. So thank you guys. And peace and much love. All right. Have an amazing night.